Why you should not feel guilty. A peculiar law of psychology demonstrates that young children who experience abusive parenting always blame themselves, somewhat weirdly, but not their parents, for their wounds. They detest themselves more than they despise those who have wronged them. When they are not being loved as much as they should and could be, young children immediately notice it. They still go through all the pain even though they have no idea what led to the hard-heartedness. Instinctively and quickly, they choose the explanation that always looks the most rational to them because they still feel the need to provide an explanation that they are at fault. Why is mommy so angry? Because they have done something wrong. Why is daddy not talking to them? Because they have done something wrong. Why aren't they being treated kindly? Because they've done something wrong. Why is their little sister being preferred more? Because they've done something wrong. After a short while, their entire personality starts to revolve around guilt, which is fundamentally and innumerably bad. When they are adults, it doesn't take much to rekindle the notion that they said or did something terrible at some point in the past. In a religious age, someone may feel they have done something wrong in the eyes of God. What specific offense they consider themselves to have committed changes depending on events in their lives and the general public attitude. They will be concerned that they have harmed a child in a culture that is preoccupied with pedophilia. They will be tortured into admitting they have racist feelings when racism is exposed as a major public sin. Locally, they will worry that they have harmed their friends, upset their partner, or offended a coworker. Every time they make a new friend, they are aware that the buddy will eventually come to the conclusion that they are bad and will let them leave. What makes the guilt so hard to shake off is that they cannot exactly pinpoint its origin. They are surrounded by a vague vibe that reads, "I have done something bad." When people are alone, the mood is especially prone to decline because guilt flourishes in solitude, just as it is love that may disperse it. The person who has the condition may fantasize about going to a police station and turning oneself in when their mood is at its worst. The ability to finally tell the authorities, "I am terrible, I am guilty, I have done so many wrong things," might be so relieving. One could be handcuffed and led to the cells, where they would eventually provide some relief from the excruciating stress. Naturally, there will be no such benefit in reality. The only way to overcome guilt is to identify its causes, that is, to acknowledge that we are not at all terrible but have instead been unfairly bullied into believing we might be. Finally, we must swap self-flagellation for a small amount of justified rage toward those who have wronged us. Thanks for watching. Hope it helps. Subscribe for more.